Hey everyone, it's Megan from Bookish Delights. And today's video is going to be 5 books that I think you should read. These are some of my favorites and I'm just going to jump right into it. These are in no particular order or like they're not in one specific genre. They're kind of all over the place and I'm just going to hop right into it. So the first book is one that really got me into reading when I was a child, and that is Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. This is actually like a full series. I've only ever actually read this one. I do want to eventually read the full series because it follows along Anne's life, and with an E. This is just like a nice little cute read to your child if you have one, or your niece or your nephew if he's into reading. My battery is almost dead and I just started this video, so I'm going to power through these books. I'm not going to go too much into what these books are about. So the next book is completely different from Anne of Green Gables, and this is The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. This is great if you're really into like any paranormal activity things, horror. It's a little bit of a thriller, but it's more on the paranormal and horror aspects, and it is also a TV show on Netflix, but I've only watched the first episode and I was not happy with it. They completely changed the characters and like the dynamics and the relationships of the characters, so I did not continue on with it. I just want to stick with the book. I read this about once a year, usually in October, but I didn't read it this year, so I am due for another reread of this, and it is a really short book. Moving on, another short book. This is a historical fiction, and this is Night by Elie Wiesel, and this is basically about his time about Holocaust and in the concentration camp. This is a trilogy. It's like Night, Dawn, and Day. This is very eye-opening, and I don't want to say it's beautiful, but it is really nicely written because it is his story, but it is heartbreaking. So I'm not really big into historical fiction, but I did quite enjoy reading this book, and I am after rereading it a couple times, so I am due for another reread of this one. Moving right along to a fantasy book, and this is Carbot by Stephanie Carbot. This is one of my top favorite books. I have it tabbed to pieces, although my tabs aren't really picking up on camera, but yeah, I've annotated this, I've tabbed it. One of my favorite books. It deals with magical realism. There's like a magical game inside of it, and you have to try and play and win and try to keep your sanity while playing the game, and there's just a lot of secrets that are unfolding. If you are a long-time viewer on my channel, you have heard me talk about this series for a while, and still one of my top favorites, and I recommend anyone to read it. I'm still trying to get my mom to read this book. She's been liking all the book suggestions that I've been giving her, so I'm really hoping she's gonna love that one. And then the last book I have is a mystery thriller, and this is Remember Me by Mary Higgins Clark. I just recently read this one in October, and it's a really nice read. Just any book by Mary Higgins Clark I would recommend to read. She has fantastic writing. All of her plots and storylines are beautifully written, and there's like a million different plot twists in her books, and you just don't really know which person done what, and it really keeps you on your toes and keeps you guessing, and that's what I like about her writing. And her books are usually always like multiple points of views, so you get to see different sides of things, and that really helps you helps you like keep on your toes, helps you guessing, trying to figure out what is going on. So this is a really good book. And then for the heck of it, I'm going to include a 6th book because it is a graphic novel. I'm not really big into graphic novels, though I do want to get into them more because I just really like graphic novels and manga. So if you have any suggestions in the comments below, then leave me some graphic novel suggestions and recommendations. But the one that I really like is Saga. I do believe there's 9 volumes of this out. I have up to 6, I believe, so I need to get the last 3, and this is not for everyone. There is some graphic content in it and some vulgar words in it, and also some of the artwork is very detailed and stuff is on show. But other than that, the artwork is actually really beautiful. I really enjoy it. I'm trying to find a page where it's like not too bad. So like the artwork is actually really nice. Here's another bit of artwork. So I quite like the art in this, but again, it's not for everyone, but it is still a really nice graphic novel if you want to try it out. And it's only like a short little read, and graphic novels, they read a little quicker because it's mostly artwork on the pages. So those are 6 books that I think you guys should read, and then I think you will enjoy. At least some of these you'll enjoy. I try to pick different genres and not stick to one. So I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon and receive any notifications for whenever I have a new upload. And if you have any other video suggestions, leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you next time.